17 Fiat 124 Spider Abarth. I suspect that the process will be exactly the same in the Lusso and the Classica and probably in the Miata. But what I'm going to go over today is how to wire a camera. In this case, I have an Uber style dash cam that has a front and rear camera. I'm going to wire it around the trim and the windshield under the dash to the power outlet cigarette light adapter. I've already done this, but I'm going to show you how I went through the process. It's very difficult to try to actually do it and use both hands, so I'm going to have to pause every so often. But basically, you're going to start over here at this pillar and put your fingers in. It's really easy. Pop this thing out. I already loosened it a little bit just to make this video go faster. But there's a clip up top here, that blue one. And then there's one at the very bottom, which will be hard to see, but you're going to pull this towards you and away. And now, the beauty of this is there's basically an opening. See where that wire is? It goes under the dash. And I have a fiberglass cable fishing rod I'm going to use, but you can use a hanger, coat hanger, pretty much anything. But the idea is you're going to push this rod or coat hanger down through that hole until it pops out underneath the dash. Put a piece of tape around the wire, tape it to your rod or your coat hanger, and then pull the rod back up and out so that you'll have access to the cable. I think you get the picture. I don't think I need to record this. But if you have problems, post a comment and maybe I'll do another video. It's just hard to do that process and hold the camera so you can see. It's very straightforward. You may have to pull the rod in and out a few times to find it underneath the dashboard while you have one hand up here and then the other hand under the dash. Once you make that connection, tape the wire, pull the rod out, and voila, you have the cable. This part is equally easy. All I did was pry my fingers up, get a little space, and fish that wire around to my camera. Now, getting the panel back on is a little tricky. The key part is this clip down here at the bottom. Let's see if you can see that. Right there has to go in a hole on the pillar and down. So once you've gotten that, hopefully you can see that a little bit better. Get that in that hole right there and then push it down. Over here, you're going to have to watch these tabs. Make sure you get around this piece right here. This trim's going to go inside of that. And I tripped up a couple times and didn't notice this tab originally. So you're going to push that in. Come back up here. Make sure that your blue piece is fitting into the hole in the pillar. Make sure that wire's out of the way, tucked away. And voila, cable is nicely hidden. I'm going to tidy up that extra wire down there. Probably use a zip tie and clip it up underneath the dash where it's nice and tidy. This is a USB cable, has nothing to do with this video. And now the hidden location of the power outlet cigarette lighter adapter is up underneath the dash. So I hope you found this video helpful, and maybe I'll see you the next time I make a modification to this car.